Money gone, fuck friends. I need a homie that know me when all these motherfucking cops be on me. I got problems, ain't nobody calling back. Now what the fuck is happening with my ball and cap?
Okay, so I'm gonna swap out my S12 sway bar for the front S13 sway bar. And then I believe this is the SE model. I'm not sure, but it's the 25mm. And Street Weapons sent me this Endlinks. They're the S Chassis Endlinks, so I'm gonna try it out, see if they fit on the S12. I still have the S12 lower control arms, so I'm not sure if it'll fit or not. And then I'm gonna see if this will fit, but they look too big because they're USDM. My friend gave them to me, but these are the original S13 front sway bar brackets. And then I'm gonna use the 25mm poly bushings from Energy Suspension. Okay, so I'm taking out the S12 sway bar, changing, well, the bushings that were there, the bracket, and then the Endlinks, all to S13 this part, and then this is gonna be S Chassis Endlink from Street Weapons. To that. So these are the old S13 Endlinks. So there's the nut right there, the washer, and then the other one. And then the Street Weapons, there's this piece and this piece right here. So on the sway bar, this piece will go like that, right there. And then the nut, you would put it on this side. And then you pretty much put it all the way, screw it all the way in, and then that's how it should look like. So this is the S12 Endlink, and there's a piece still right there. It's a 14. How nasty they are. Okay, so I'm taking off the sway bar brackets now. And I took off the other side already. So Okay, so the S12 bar is out. And then I'm gonna start putting the bushings on the S13. And then the bushings are 25 millimeter, the front. And I got these at AutoZone. They were like, depending on your location, so I mean, yeah. And then these are my old brackets. These are the S12 brackets. I'm trying to see if I could reuse these instead of using these, because I honestly think these are just too big, and then plus they're USDM. And then maybe these will work too. They're almost the same size in a way. Let's see if they fit. Okay, so it looks like they didn't fit. They're a little bit too big. Like the bushing's a little bit too big and the bracket I guess is too small. So see, fit right in. It's not gonna have that groove right there like a wave. Okay, so I decided to put the end link, like take it off of the sway bar. It'll be a lot easier to install than having everything all together. So I split it and I'm gonna see what happens. So I have a problem. Okay. So these are the S13 bushings. This is the S13 bracket, right? It goes in smoothly and everything. Shit, wrong way. Like this. Right? holds on to there, but it won't go over here because this is still the S12, right? This is the S12 part. So this is the S12 bracket. So here it curves that way. So it curves this way, and the S13 is straight and it doesn't have a curve, so I don't even think this is gonna bolt up all the way over here. I try to reuse this, but this is too small because the S13 is a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna see what I can do with this one. Okay, so we're back to the sway bar situation. So what I'm gonna do is, all I'm gonna do is take up that bracket and the bushing, and then I'm just going to adjust the end links from here to see if it sits better. And then I got these are S12 bushings. They look a lot smaller though, so I don't know how this is gonna work. But these are S12 bushings, and they're not poly like these, and that's what I wanted. But I'm just gonna try this out first and see how this one goes. The difference, major difference. So diameter in the inside is slightly different. So it's the outside is what's thick, and then this won't fit on the regular S12 bracket. I gotta paint them. Small. See, there's like maybe like my pinky size gap, so I don't think this is gonna work. This doesn't wrap around the bar, so what I can do is put the bracket and see if it closes, but this is Okay, so it seems that the S12 bushings I got is just not gonna work because they're a 23 millimeter, and then the regular 24 didn't go all the way, so it's just gonna fall out, rip off or something. So what I decided to do is just the S12 bracket with the 25 millimeter bushing, but the thing is I have to like force it in, and when I put this like to the frame up like that, this pretty much won't stay onto, like, it won't bolt onto the frame because the bushing is too thick. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably shave it down, cut it down, but I don't know if I cut it through, it's gonna cut all the way over here, and it's just, I think I might be able to, but the thing is I still don't know if it's gonna hold up because it's just too damn thick. Like, that's it, it's just this. It's just the outer's too thick, but everything else is going well. So I'll see right now. Okay, so I decided to put the S13 bracket on instead and just like tighten this bolt all the way until like it doesn't really move, and then just leave this one out. And I'm just gonna use zip ties, the locking things are the locking zip ties. So I'm gonna drive it around like that. I'm just gonna tighten the end links a little bit more. But yeah, this is the best I can do because the S12 brackets, they're too small because they're like 2 millimeter difference. Because the S12 is 23 and then these are 25 and the sway bar is 25. So that's the thing that's not going. And then this one fits perfect, but the thing is where it bolts onto my frame, it's what's messing everything up. So I'm going to have to make a hole or something like later on, not right now, but I'm probably just gonna upgrade the end links of the S12, just put the S12 bracket back on until I make another hole or until I change it. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out later, but for now this seems to be fine. Okay, so I put on the S13 bracket, tighten it down with this bolt, zip tied it, because that's the only way. I mean, this is too thick for the S12 bracket. And then the end links, I tighten it a little bit more from right here, and then I tighten it from right here. You need a wrench and then the ratchet in the back. I mean, it looks pretty decent. I tighten everything out, so I'm gonna see how that. I'm gonna go test drive it right now. Okay, so I took it to the freeway, and then the front looks, I mean, seems a lot stiffer. It feels good, but now I could feel everything in the rear since my subframe bushings are done. So I'm gonna do that one next.
And that's my word. Regardless to our problems in the world, just know that you gon' always be my